Lee Chapman. Just completed the first day of the Everest base camp trek. Tell me about your day.
Started off with a plane journey from Lukla, which was brilliant, really exciting flight. Views weren't great, cloudy, but no, it was awesome. Coming down into the runway, it was a really good experience. Just going from probably 100 miles per hour to 30 in that space, so no, it was amazing. Then cup of tea, get gear sorted out, and started heading away. Still surprised about how warm it was. I was thinking it was going to be down in the kind of 1s, 2s, 3s, but it's warm. But there's plenty of time for cold weather yet. And then a trek for about 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, around about that. So a 2-3 hour trek, and it was just trekking with your eyes wide. You're passing donkeys and horses and the locals as well, and the kids sitting doing homework on the pavement on the side of the street, and just a brilliant experience.
And how did the hot weather affect you? Did you have any problems?
The hot weather, like I perspire quite a lot as a normal person. Amputee, it's multiplied. So with hot weather, I love hiking, hill walking when it's 0 degrees or 1, 2, 3. So it was quite warm today. I don't know if it was even about maybe 12, maybe warmer. So it did affect me. I was sweating quite a lot. It was just so warm. And obviously with the leg, every time, if my forehead's sweating, the leg's sweating. So when that happens, the leg just basically starts sliding off. So stop at the side of the road, take the leg off, dry your leg, dry the liner, everything back on. Again, it's time in minutes, but it's done. So.
And today we were going a little bit up and down, so there wasn't a very flat trail. Did that create any problems for you?
Where there was a decent path, it was fine, but there was areas that we went through that were kind of just like stones sticking out of the ground, and you were going like, go to that stone, go to that stone, go to that stone. And it adds a mental challenge, because you're thinking, right, I need to put that foot there, I need to put that foot there, because you need to like watch that foot, because it obviously doesn't know what it's doing. So you think, well, that's a secure foot in there, that's a secure in here, like that.
So what have you learned today that you think is going to help tomorrow in terms of adjusting things?
Lighten my rucksack, put things that I don't think I'll need in. That should have a bit of a change. I'll put my powder in, talcum powder inside the leg. See how it goes really. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for a cooler day as well, see how it goes. Can't really wear much less clothes. It's just a shorts and t-shirt on today, so I think we'll stick with that. Well, I'll probably have a mid later on for a start, but once we get the heat up again, I would imagine for the majority of the day I'll be in shorts and t-shirt, I would think, unless it starts raining.
So we're now sitting about 2,800 metres, so have you felt any sort of impact of altitudes?
I'm going to say not really, verging on no. It was going up and down today, and that could potentially... I was breathing heavier, but you were going up quite an incline, so I mean potentially it was impacting a little bit, but you were working on a bit of a slope, so right now, breathing in and out, you can't tell the difference, but I think you're potentially breathing at a higher rate when you do start burning a bit of energy.
So, oh fuck.
that shit might stop.
Oh, I don't want to still going.
Oh, that'll be brilliant though. Where's my phone?
What do you want?
I was going to get my phone, put the torch on.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Right, okay.
That'd have been good.
So we just experienced a power outage there. Hamster stopped turning.
That was my next question really. For the weather we talked about.
So I think I'll look out my head torch when I get back to the room as well.
Yeah. You've now sampled some of the local Nepali cuisine.
I have indeed,
Yeah.
and it was, I mean, obviously Ricky, you said it was going to be good, and I never questioned what you say, but it was brilliant. I woofed it down in potentially 5 minutes. It was really lovely. I would have it again, and again. Again.
And what about the local people? Because obviously we've got some Sherpa guides and we've got some porters. How are you getting on there with those guys?
Yeah, so catching up with them when I'm at the front and the back, get a chance to have a news with them. The porters are doing a phenomenal job, absolutely phenomenal job. So I was taking a relatively light rucksack up today, and I was working hard. The porters were just like, just like 40, 50 kilos potentially, and I just battering on, just not battering an eyelid, just using each other, and just like it was a normal day at work with your mate. and it's just it's inspiring the work that they do. Like, yeah,
So
absolutely.
tonight you've already checked and you've had quite a few donations coming in, which is absolutely brilliant on day one of the trek. So
Yeah.
how is that sort of helping you on sort of mentally?
It's like supplying me with energy. It is when someone donates money. It is honestly just giving me an intravenous shot of energy. The more donations that I get, the easier it will become for me because you're doing it for a bigger purpose. So absolutely.
What's it like to trek with like your hero, the Everest legend, Purba?
Yeah. So yeah, he's amazing. He's really good. He's actually. He obviously is thinking in his head that this is the speed we need to trek at. Because when we started off at our start, you think, oh, he's going quite slow. But then after about an hour, you think, oh, right, he's kind of going at the right speed. But it's just amazing seeing them in action. That the size of these guys are, they're potentially 5 feet tall, but every part of their body is so energized with muscle, and it's all working hard. It's just a job for them. It's brilliant.
Do you have any messages for your supporters back home?
Yeah, can't thank you enough for the donations you've put in today over the last 4 weeks. It's been a really short space of time that I've given you to donate, and you've stepped up to the challenge remarkably well. And all I've got to say is keep taking those donations in, and I'll keep heading further up the hill.
And what about other people who are suffering or who might have suffered amputation recently? Any messages for them?
Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. I'm going to work hard to get up here. You need to work hard to get out of your bed, get happy with the situation. I'm smiling, so just keep your chin up, keep positive, and keep smiling. And
Awesome.
Come up to base camp with the Inspire Alpines.
That's brilliant. And anyone else got any questions? No? All right.
Well done. Brilliant. Honestly, well done.